Hi, hello, thank you for watching. In this video, I want to share with you the flip tool of my Hobonichi. This is the one that I'm using as my daily journal. This is the S6 Hobonichi Techo in English. This is my very first Hobonichi, and I bought the cassette color and I personalized the cover. I shared this in my previous video if you want to take a look. So go to the inside, I put some of the masking tape, washi sample, name card, and also the paper clip, mostly for decoration. I also put the print out that I found from via April Wu or Penguins Creative. She shared this print out before. And I also put the sticker of panda doing striptease, which is very cute. See, he become from panda to the polar bear. And in here I put my name and also paste the birthday card from my colleague. I also put another journaling card here and I write my first Hobonichi. Pick this up at 11 October 2015. In here I was planning to mark those dates with my favorite quotes, but in the end I don't think it's really useful for me. And in this yearly page, the month page, I do some of the tracking here, but I fell out of the tracking and stop in here. But I want to start to do this again in April with some changes, of course. Let's see how. I hope it's useful for me. Okay, I just changed the camera's position a bit so it will be closer. This is the December 2015 page. This is the monthly page because for Hobonichi that start on January. Actually, the monthly page started from December 2000. From the December of the previous year, while the daily pages for this one started from 16th of December. So on December, I just fill in this as a highlight of my day. And because this is a kind of like my first page, so I just try and test whatever I have in here, like the highlighter that I have, the marker that I have, all the pens that I have. I also test the deco tape, stamp, and washi tape, sticker, and everything. And I'm quite pleased with the result because as you can see, only this part has a bit of bleed too, but it's still okay. Not really bleed too, almost. On January, I want to show you this Eliana and Park. I read this book in these 2 days and really love it. On January, because the daily pages has started with one full page, so I just put some of the highlight of the month, not every day. On February, I tried to do the Hobonichi challenge, and as you can see, it's like I don't put any effort on this. I have difficulties to do the challenge, I think because I'm quite particular with my journaling, and I want something that I put or draw in my journal to be related with something that happened or something that I think or feel on that day. So when I see this, when I try to draw, it's like very unrelated, very disconnected with what's happening on that day. That's why I had very hard time for this, and I didn't have motivation to do it. But I didn't give up. I still try to do it, but in the end I stopped, and I think I really cannot do it in this journal. But really I can draw in other planner, in my other Hobonichi. For example, I already purchased another work planner, so probably when there are some empty pages I can draw the Hobonichi challenge there, but let's see how. And in here, the 1st of March challenge was penguin, so I put the penguin sticker here, and because of the crown, he is saying I'm the king of penguin. And on the 2nd March, my favorite food is durian, so durian is king of food. Then on the 1st of March, I found out that Leonardo DiCaprio finally won Oscar, so I just want to put to draw him here, and he is screaming I am the king of the world, so they become 3 kings here. Just something fun. So on April, I just start to write the daily highlight and don't even doodle, and let's see how. Okay. Then on 16th of December, the daily pages started. I just want to say that I may cover some of the pages, some part of the pages with post-it note, because it's a bit too personal, and it's not really confidential or embarrassing or anything. I just feel it a bit too personal. It's my daily journal anyway, so I do put some of the private and personal things. Yeah, and in here I write the 2015 highlights and review. So I had trip to Japan for my business trip. Then I found the life-changing magic of tidying up by Kondo Mari. Then on the next page, I write my 2016 goals. Then the actual journaling start from 24th. It was a lonely Christmas because my husband is not here from last year, from end of 2015. Yeah, so I just draw here, I try to draw, and then the panda Michi appeared for the first time. He looks really chibi that time. And draw the panda again. Try to attempt to draw food. My very first attempt to draw food. Map of Singapore, of one of the area in Singapore. In here, I think I made a mistake on the page, so I cover it up with the washi and then put post-it note. And I try to draw something that I found around neighborhood. Another attempt to draw food. Something I found in neighborhood also. Try to do some cute kawaii doodling. It was a nice weather. It's a coffee weather, cloudy, and then a very, very calming day. Yeah, my wish list here. The next day was a bit of a bad day because I wear my new shoes and it hurt so bad it bleeds. So I changed it, and after that I really cannot wear it anymore. And here I write an article that I read on that day and really inspiring for me. Thinking about how to post it with my Japanese study. Then decided. In here it was a sunny day but not too hot. So I gather all the clothing that I'm not using to be donated. Hot day, and then a bit weird day where from my office I could see half of the city was raining heavily and then half of the city was sunny. I write the fiction stories, started writing again. My personality type, the Jakarta bombing. I just write some of the Twitter that I found. Then the Alan Rickman passed away. I was so sad. Just writing with some sticker and washi. My current favorite podcast, which is Brandon Burchard. Just writing, and my husband came to Singapore. This is our favorite things to do, to watch movies on the bus or train together, and we are using a connector to connect our earphone and his earphone into one smartphone. And writing again. Company lunch. Another company lunch. I try to draw the food. Then the next day, me and my husband went to this place. It's a really nice place. I really like it. And I try to draw. This is my very first attempt to draw a building, and I must say it's very challenging. I spent a lot of time on it. And just scribble. There's nothing important, but it's a bit personal. Yeah, I just draw a girl here, and I tried a white pen, gel pen here, and put some of the writing. I tried to test my Uniball gel pen also in here for all colors. Just writing about my career. I bought another shoes because the shoes that I just purchased last time was very painful. Yeah, and then I draw candies that me and my husband bought. It was really cute candies. And on the 4th February, we went back to Indonesia for the Chinese New Year holiday. So here I stay in my husband's house, and then on the Saturday we went to my hometown by train. It was a nice view, a lot of greenery. And then the next day we spent our night at the Chinese temple for the Chinese New Year fireworks, but we didn't stay until the fireworks because it was raining. Family breakfast together for Chinese New Year, and then the next day me and my husband went around my hometown. A lot of new building. The next day I tried to draw my dinner, but it's kind of failed. Doesn't look like the actual food. Watching Deadpool, finally. Watching this with my husband. Then just writing. Happy Valentine! I was back in Singapore again while my husband still in Indonesia. And Chinese New Year company dinner. My colleague farewell. And I draw this food. I attended this event here in Singapore and then lazily draw the panda. I try to draw the Starbucks breakfast here and just put the washi tape here. Then the next day was a very slow day, so I just draw sleepy girl with lazy cat. This is my favorite books when I was a kid, Matilda. I put the sticker, it's actually a post-it note here. It's just nice. It's a poor attempt to draw my colleagues. This is our favorite place for lunch. And a quote from Winnie the Pooh. Another writing and another quote. This one is from the timekeeper. I think I write in here is about my parents aging, because when I went back to my hometown, I could see my parents aging rapidly because I only met them I think once or 2 times a year, so I was quite sad. Then I try to draw the Google Leap Day and then write some fact about the leap day. Another writing. Then my bento. Then I put the washi with the sticker. And I make it like the quote saying. Another attempt to draw food that's quite failed, so yeah. Sometimes I can draw like I want to, sometimes I cannot. This was when I was having stomach pain, and I also tried new stamps. I lost this one. I lost this one, the newspaper. Thinking about washing the bed cover that's very thick, and also about the book that I found. Some writing. Then the eclipse that's happening on March 2016. This is the pictures I found from internet. My notebook broke down. Then after that I tried to draw the food, the Korean food that we have. I received the blue Midori Traveler's notebook that I purchased from Tools to Live By. Then on the Sunday 13th of March, we have our first Hobonichi meetup in Singapore. It was because of the traveling Hobonichi, because the participant from Singapore are myself and Chotsky Bell. So Chotsky Bell was the one who received it first, and she passed it to me, and in the end we have this meetup together with other Hobonichi lover. Then I have dinner with my former colleagues. Traveling Hobonichi. Then on this day I tried to draw the Singapore. It was really challenging and really out of my comfort zone. I was really scared, and then I was not sure that I can do it, and I'm glad that I didn't damage the paper or anything. Then I also try to draw the Indonesia. Yeah, just some quote. Something is happening in Jakarta. There was a conflict between the taxi drivers with the drivers from Uber and Grabcar, which is the app-based transportation. Then the Belgium bombing, it was a sad day. Just writing. I tried to test this spray stain, and it looks like there's a homicide here. I tried to fix it, but it's still like bloody. Then the next day was meh, and then the farewell lunch, and we ate here at the Japanese restaurant. I really tried to draw the details until the brochure, but it's really difficult because I find my brush is not fine enough. And I ate the chicken curry there, and I received this Catholic Plus toy. My last day in my company. Then on April, this was the farewell gift that I received. Yeah, this one is really cute. I really like it. But the ink that I purchased for that actually bleed to the paper. So yeah. So in here I don't really do anything. I just put a sticker here. And this Sunday it was very hot. I really cannot take it. Then after that it was raining. I put the sticker that I made here, and I did okay with the broccoli, but when I try to draw here, I really cannot make the color like I wanted. Then the next day, I cooked the soup and did some laundry, and I also tried hot yoga. It was really hot. Yeah. This Sunday was the shooting day for my very first YouTube video. So this is how I do the recording. I was quite nervous, and I often forgot what I wanted to say. After that, I tried to convert the videos to be published to YouTube, and it took quite a long time. It failed several times, especially I think it's because my MacBook also quite old. It's almost 6 years now. And then the next day I woke up with the same position like this, and my body have pain because of that. But I was glad that the conversion was a success. Then after that I tried to watch the video and quite embarrassed myself. It was very embarrassing to watch yourself in the video. However, my husband always support me. He always say you can do it. I'm really glad that he always support me. He always look like a Shiba Inu for me. So I put the Shiba sticker here. Yeah, that's all for now. I hope you enjoy this video, and I'm so sorry if I'm still not speaking properly, and I'm so sorry if I need to cover this post-it note and if it's annoying for you. Yeah, I just want to share what I have in my journal until now. It's not really like a very consistent journaling. It's not really a pretty journaling. Sometimes I draw, sometimes I just want to write, rambling, and it's a very personal thing for me. And I take my journaling quite easy. I don't really demand myself to draw or anything. If I just want to write, then I will just write. So yeah, I really enjoy using Hobonichi. For me, this is the way I record my day, and when I look back, it's very interesting for me. I hope you enjoy your journaling also if you are doing that. And yeah, that's all for now. See you in the next video. Bye bye.